Okay, so this is Captain Sam G. It's been a while since I last posted a video, I think like a week. Sorry about that, been going around my dad's side and my mum's side of the family for Christmas and finding out there's a ton of new games and stuff that I need to play, and it's going to be awesome. Anyway, so I've done a mission for Paladin Dance with the Brotherhood of Steel, and it's just come up as a complete dead end. I need to find out where the synths are, where they're located. But luckily, Piper has some information on that, and also luckily, that just so happens to be the next part of the main mission. So, let's continue the main mission then.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Not so much finally letting you in on this case. You were there for half of it, and someone is gonna pay.
Kellogg kidnapped my son, handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them, and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Ooh. I may have killed Kellogg already.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
And if I had found my son in the process, but I still need to get to him. So...
He wasn't gonna talk, even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
So I need to get his brain. About that. Well, that's it for you. So, yeah, that may not be too good of an idea, but let's agree with him anyway.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Already have something. Do I? Because I kind of blew his head off. Okay, terminal password, cybernetic brain augmenter. The hell is that?
All this tech. You were barely human. Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Well, I think having him with me would be best if he already knows her. So I shall take Nick. Also, I need to get some more of his trust so I can earn his special perks, and Paladin Dance seems to respond best when I'm doing Brotherhood of Steel missions, so I'll save him for that.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Okay, Paladin Dance, you go to Sanctuary Hills.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks for the help, Piper. Okay, Nick, it's you and me doing Dangerous Minds. Let's go find Dr. Amari.
Anything I can do?
Even
You
good
just say the
people
word.
do crazy things when they're scared.
Actually, you know what?
Diamond City.
Seeing as Piper happened to follow me out here anyway, let's just see if she
Hey,
has anything
Piper.
to say about all
No.
of this.
The Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
What about the Railroad? I haven't interacted with them before. I've heard of them, but never seen them.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
I've heard that before as well. At some point I'm going to have to check that out. What do you have on the Brotherhood?
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
Oh, don't worry, I caught on to that. I'm actually already a part of the Brotherhood. And the Minutemen. What do you think of them? They seem to be the coolest bunch at the moment.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
And just to let you know, when I say cool, I don't mean trendy, I mean level-headed. And judging from what she's just said about them, I'm really agreeing with that. Anyway, never mind. I'm gonna go off on my journey now.
I should get going.
Alright.
Alright, see you, Piper. Let's get to it. Let's find Dr. Amari. Okay. I was wondering, a couple of times I've gone past the diner and there have been raiders there and I've had to kill them again and again. I was wondering if they were just random raiders on their way, happened to be there, but no, it looks like bad guys respawn in this game. I don't know if you recognise this area. It's the same place that I completely raided before and got rid of all the bad guys in there. As you can see, it is right next to Diamond City, right next to this enormous baseball stadium. Yep, looks like they respawn then. It's a little disheartening to think that Diamond City will never truly be safe. All these bad guys are just gonna keep on coming. But I can always just kill them off every single time. And they were pretty powerful. I got rid of a lot of my health. And at least it's a good resupply of ammo and equipment and things like that. Oh, and this respawns as well. So my hunger for looting shall never go unsatiated.
Nice.
Alright, off I go then, back to my mission. I don't think I've gone down this area before. I've certainly gone over to that giant tower, but not down this path. Boston Public Library. Okay, come on, get your sword out! Jeez, it took a while with that. Damn things. You alright, Nick? Hiding out in the husks of cars, just all over the place. Oh, there's a giant Notre Dame-esque church over there. I'm going to have to explore all this at some point, but... Oh, there's another tower. Slightly smaller, but still a giant tower. Yeah, I'm going to have to explore all this at some point, but don't want to get too sidetracked. And is this going to be some kind of I Am Legend-esque trap? No? Man, that's creepy. I don't like these plastic dummies all out here. Stood about. Makes me nervous.
I hope you were smarter than this.
Who? Oh, bad guy. In there. I think I've cleared this place as well. Yeah, it looks like the raiders will just continuously respawn in these areas. Nothing I can do about it. Oh. Who's attacking you? Oh, have the dogs and super mutants respawned from here? Oh, no, hang on. Who are we? Oh, you're the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Well, you're walking into a wall now. What the hell is go? You're both walking into a wall. Oh, for God's sakes, Fallout. Why are you doing this? You have such amazing moments and then things like this happen. Oh, okay, more raiders. Oh, and that just fell from the sky. Oh, and that did as well. Right next to my head. What is going on? Everyone's just fighting everyone. Are you a bad guy? Yep, you're a raider. I don't know what I've even been dragged into here. Oh, something's shooting me from above. Okay. And another thing here. What am I... Ooh! Jeez! Christ! How did I not see you right in front of me? Okay, let's have some much-ups. Much-ups fix everything. Seriously, what have I been dragged into? I have no idea what I'm doing. I've just gone along for the fight. How do I even get up there? And that goes into the towers. Oh, right, I think I'm going to walk away from this because I have no idea what's going on. I've just walked here and there's raiders and Brotherhood of Steel guys all fighting each other. I've got no idea why. So I'm just going to take the stuff from the people I've killed and now there's a big explosion from somewhere. And then I'm going to walk away. Just going to walk away. Oh, no, that's Nick Valentine, okay. Just take all of your stuff. And your stuff. And I think that will do. Nick, let's get out of here. We are out of our depth. I've no idea what's going on. The Brotherhood of Steel guys can handle it. Hopefully. I'll just leave you hanging around there. Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, Nick, you can take some of this, and then we're getting the hell out of here. Good plan, me. Good plan. You see, it's also because if I now know that bad guys respawn, then I don't have a great incentive into actually killing these guys. I mean, it's fun killing them, but knowing that they're always going to come back in the places that I've completely cleared out, they're still going to come back. A little disheartening.
I'm all ears.
Oh well. Right, let's get out of this crazy place. The Brotherhood of Steel guys can handle it. I'm running away. And I'm getting back on track to the place I'm supposed to be going to. Yeah. Ooh. Is that taking a dive? Is that going to crash? Or is it just flying around aimlessly? I should probably... Oh, Christ. Oh yeah, more raiders. And again, in a place I think I might have previously cleared out. Luckily they're not too tough. Oh, is someone else shooting me? Oh, just behind me. Christ. Yeah, mutating doesn't help you too well if I've got such an enormous magazine of ammo that I can just hold the trigger down and continuously fire. Let's see what this pool cue is. Costs 25% less action points. Meh. I'll take it. And then sell it instantly. Are these guys landing or are they taking off now? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Valentine's still fighting somebody, but I have no idea who. There's epic music playing about, but I can't find anyone. Oh, oh no, that thing's landing. Okay, another super mutant here. Okay, well, and is that a giant shadow from the helicopter, or I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm out of my depth. I've no idea what's going on. There's just bad guys everywhere. This place is just screwed, I think. This place is just horrible. There's just too many bad guys. Okay, I got experience points for something. No idea what. There are more bad guys here. This place is horrible. There's just bad guys everywhere. And these guys have just killed a super mutant, it looks like. My frame rate is taking an absolute dive. This dog is taking more bullets than any super mutant or raider that I've had to fight. And it sounds like something may have just exploded outside, but I have no idea.
I'm just getting started.
Why is everything so terrible here? Okay, up and up and up and up and up I go.
Ain't personal, just you or me.
Oop, just realised I'm almost dead. Okay. Is that everyone? No, there's another guy just here. Okay, now that's everyone. What is up with this place? I can understand, like, a couple of buildings being occupied by the same kinds of guys, but raiders and super mutants and Brotherhood of Steel guys and just people of all types, all fighting against each other, and that's a feral ghoul down there. At least he's hiding out in a graveyard. That's appropriate, at least. Oh, have you seen me? No, you haven't seen me. You can just wander around there. I'm getting too old for all this. Getting too old for all this. I am out of here. I'm saying that a lot this episode. Why is there so many bad things in this place? It's just horrible. And skeletons were involved in this war as well. So, raiders, dogs, mongrels, ghouls, super mutants, and skeletons. The spookiest of them all fighting against each other and duking it out.